Hey everybody, this is Johnny Keys coming at you once again, and this is Johnson. I'm so excited to be with you all the time. Today I'm going to talk about focus and exploring. Before I get into the lesson, if you're new to this channel and you would like to enjoy free lessons like this one and more, please click on the subscribe button right below the video and click on the bell icon so you don't miss out on any lesson that I post. Let's dive in. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is focus. Focus actually means to follow one course until successful. Okay, so what that actually means is you always have to sit on the piano with something in mind. You always have to have something that you are going to work on. Don't be that guy who practice so many things at the same time. It doesn't really help actually. So let's say this is what I'm going to practice. Let's say this is what I'm going to practice. I got to make sure that I follow this course until successful. They say practice makes perfect, but I'm telling you today, practice makes permanent. Okay, a lot of you guys play in the key of F, not because F is the easiest key to play in, but because you always play in F, and so you are very comfortable in F. Don't try to learn so many things within some short period of time. It doesn't work like that. Music is a language. You have to take your time, one thing at a time. So if it's major scale that you're learning, make sure you practice it. That's what you're working on at that moment. If it's 1 hour, that's what you're working on. And you're also making sure that you're using the right fingers, right? That's what focus is about. So you always have to sit on a piano with one course. You are going to practice, you are going to follow that one course, whatever that you have chosen to practice until you see success. So if you're starting out to play what I just played, there's going to be some fumbling, right? There's going to be, definitely, if you are starting out to play what I'm playing, you're probably going to play something like, for the first time, and then as you keep on practicing the same thing over and over again, then it's going to be very smooth, right? It's going to be very smooth like that. So please don't be in a rush. It's better to play triads with understanding than to play all this bunch stuff without understanding. That's the second thing I want to talk about is exploring. Another important factor. If you see Corey Henry and Jesus Molina, Kevin Bond playing, they actually sat in their rooms and they explored. They explored with runs, they explored with chords, inversions, they explored with different movements, movements in general. So you always have to explore. So after learning the basics, that what you have stated to learn, after learning that, what you have to do is try to pick up certain things, something that you have already learned. This is even best if your foundation is good. If you had a strong foundation, then this is not a problem at all, because you can maneuver your ways, find different movement to get to wherever you are going. So after practicing something, what you do is try to look for certain things. It could be a chord, it could be a movement, and see whether it will fit into whatever you're practicing. That's what we call exploring. So nobody's going to beat you when you get it wrong. You are just practicing, exploring, trying different things to see whether it will fit. So this whole thing that I played, to me it's like skeleton, what I just played. So I could probably, after exploring, I may sound like this. Right? So after exploring, there are so many things that I can do to this. I was trying to play everything, at a go, because I don't want to waste time. But there are so many things that I can do to this particular piece, this, skeleton. There are so many flesh that I can add to it. So you see, I was doing so many stuff. I did, right? So after exploring, I realized, okay, I can do this because I actually understand what's going on. Okay, after exploring, I realized I can do this run. I'm messing up. Alright, so where did I get this skill? I actually ripped this skill from Marvin Sapp, one of Marvin Sapp's songs. Lord, send your anointing here. And the pianist played this. And so I'm actually exploring that skill or run in what I'm doing. So, and I realized it fits. This one can fit even when I'm playing in A flat. So if you see me cry, it's just a sign that right? So you realize I'm now in A flat and it fits. I hope this one helps. God bless you. Bye.